Hi everyone, my name is Luis Garcia. I'm 34 years old. I'm from North Hollywood in the Valley. However, at the moment I'm up in Santa Cruz, but in January I am moving back down to the Valley, which I'm really looking forward to. Uh, I do have a sister. Her and I are very close. We're 2 years apart. Grew up together. We spent time growing up here in LA and also in Mexico. We'd go down to Mexico like a like couple times, like for 2 3 months, like maybe once or twice a year. My parents would send us down there. Just like in the discussion today, like my parents' relationship was complicated growing up, so they would break up, get back together, break up, get back together, and there was times where they're like, "Oh, you and your sister are just going to Mexico." We're like, "Wait, what? Why again?" But it was great. I spent a lot of my childhood in Mexico and some teenage years, and I made friends down there, which some of them I still talk to this day. And I go to Mexico now every year with my dad. So in January, and it's awesome. It's cool. Like I'm grateful for that experience. But I stayed put, I guess, in LA, and then in junior high, I didn't go back to Mexico like later on until like after high school. But after high school, I did go to college. I I wanted to do graphic design, and I was doing really good at it. I was to the point where I was going to transfer to art school, but then I realized like I don't want to do this as a career. Like I like doing this, like my own like designs, my own projects. This is really fun. But as I got into it more, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do this for like a company or so and so. So I switched my major to English, and I was really enjoying it. But then I don't know, I just got burned out too. I was like, I don't want to do this as a career, and I was like 23 or 24 years old. I was like, yeah, I don't know what I want to do, so I just dropped out of school. I dropped out of school, and yeah, I actually went to a bartending trade school, and I got like my certificate there. And I was bartending for like a good number of years. I bartended in restaurants, nightclubs, hotels, and now I actually have my own bartending company. So I have a mobile bartending company. It's called Golden Dreams Bartending Services. I have a team of 10 bartenders, and we specialize in doing like corporate events, weddings, bar mitzvahs, private events, all over Los Angeles. It's been great. I've had that company since 2018. I'm really proud of it. Yeah, just seeing how I could grow it every year, and it's been great. Um, my ultimate goal is to have my own tequila brand. Even though like I know it's a lot of work to do that, but I'm up for the challenge. It's my ultimate goal. Uh, and in 2018, I decided when I started the company, I decided to come back to school and become a comms major. It's been great. I graduate this upcoming spring, so I'm excited about it. Let's see what else. So I could say more, but I think that covers it 3 minutes. So so for the second part of the discussion, so we have Shelly and Jim, and for the diary, I feel like yeah, it's internal. Like the Shelly has her diary, and the diary is very private. That's the diary is just between the person who's writing in it. Like it's a big like no for somebody else to read it. It's disrespectful. It's kills the trust automatically if Jim were to just open it or go into it. And the fact that he's asking her like, hey, can you like disclose some stuff. It's Shelly's like right to be like, I don't feel comfortable like showing like I wanna express what I want to express to you, but there's stuff that I wanna keep to myself or express in my diary. That's her expression. So I feel like they're having like a tug of war, like also like the reading said. Uh, Jim wants Shelly to be, I guess, more express more to him and be more open to him, but Shelly is just she's expressing herself to him, but as far as she wants, she can't. Jim can't force her to like do more than she wants, and it's only 6 months too, so it's kind of like in a way like that's still maybe early in the relationship. So that Shelly, it's Shelly's right to hold that boundary, but like no, like my diary is my diary. Like this is my space. This is where you name it. Like I could vent here. I could I could talk about my feelings. Anything. And yeah, Jim should respect that. As far as what they should do, they should keep just having discussions and come up with agreements and come up with boundaries, like for one another. Like, hey, this is where I stand with my diary, and like, are you okay with this? And see, and yeah, see what they could come up with a solution so they could grow the relationship. So hopefully it could keep growing. But yeah, thanks everyone. Have a great day.